back to J&I Fishing. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 2-hook flatty flapper. So this is what we're going to need. You're going to need scissors, crimping tool, hook puller, your main line. For your rig body we're using 6 pound Sonic ultrasonic. We're using for our snoods 30 pound ultrasonic from Sonic. You're going to need some power gum. You're going to need 2 small size 2 swivels, 1 size 1/0 swivel, a CyberLink from Trident Tackle. We're using 2 size 1/0 specimen hooks from Cox and Roll. You're going to need 4 crimps. You're going to need 8 coloured beads, 6 black beads, another 4 coloured beads of your choice, and we're going to use, on this one we're using 2 spoons. I've also got a hook so we can tie it all together and you can see how we make it, how it works. So first off we're going to do your rig body. Start with 100 centimeters. Just there, trim that. And then tie on your CyberLink. Shoes now. Blood knot. Pull. Hook pull up. Bit of spit. Pull that tight. Trim off your tag end. I always leave about 2 mil. Put that tag end away. Right, so now what you're going to have to do is thread on a crimp. A bead. One of your small swivels. Another bead. Another crimp. But this crimp goes on the opposite way. So it sits like that, see? Now thread that on. And do the exact same again. Crimp. Your bead. Your little swivel. Your bead. And your other crimp. Thread that on. And then you tie on your big swivel. So for this I'm just going to tie another blood knot. Spit on it. Tight. Then cut off your tag end. So then what we do, clip on your CyberLink onto your weight, and that is the rig body pretty much done. You decide out whereabouts you want your snoods. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crimp these on here. I don't fully crimp them just yet, so you can see. So it's got a bit of movement to adjust it. And these crimps are just an electrical crimp. So you see, you can still move them slightly. It's a bit tight, but yeah, you can still adjust it if you need to. Check this one on. And that is your rig body done. I'll leave that there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the snoods. So right, for your snoods, what I like to do, get 15, 16 inches of snood. And obviously we're using £30. 1, 2. Right, so that is our 2 snoods cut at 16. Then what I do, tie on a hook, again just using a blood knot. Cut the tag end off. Then what I do, I'll put on one of these spoons, or whatever they're called, reflected sequiny sort of things. I think they're called a spoon. So I thread that on like that, and then so start threading your beads on. This is personal choice, so you can have whatever colours you want. But I like to go either a green, black, green, black, green, black, or yellow, black, yellow, black. You always have a black in between. So then you're left with something like that. And then what I do, I'm at this point, get a bit of this, I think it's called power gum, basically like a soft rubbery line, if you will. And I just put a stop knot on. So the way I do these stop knots, you have your line, pinch that there, hold it together, make a loop in this power gum, and then thread this through 4 or 5 times. Making sure you're going over the main line, your main snood line, and over the power gum line. And you get the like that, pull it tight, bit of spit. There you go, pull it tight. Trim off these little tag ends. Always leave a bit of a couple of milli aside. And the purpose of this on your snood is you can slide down your knot up and that'll hold that in place like that. So if you want, you can pull it down a bit. So you've got, if you want a big worm on, then you can still push it up with that. Like stop knot, that's what it does. That's what it is. So there's one done. Then literally tie that on to your snood line onto the swivel. Sorry, on your rig body. The swivel on your rig body. You're just using the blood knot. Use whatever knot you want. Pull that tight. Trim off your tag end. I mean, you could even put some like rig tubing over that, not to kick it out, to make it stiff and so it kicks out like a boom or something. So there's one done. So now I'm just going to make the second one exactly the same as the first. Tie the hook on. Again, shoot for blood knot. Spit. Gauze it up. Nip that up. Trim off the tag end. And then thread on your spoon or your sequin or whatever you want to use. And then bead, a colour bead, black bead, colour bead, black bead. Colour bead. Black bead. Colour bead. Black bead. Bead. Black bead. Colour bead. So when we get to that point, nip off a bit of this power gum. We're going to do another stop knot. And the same as before. Make sure you've got a bit of a tag there. Make a loop in it. And thread the big tag end over the main snood through the power gum over the main snood about 4 or 5 times so you get to this point, and then just pull it tight. You get to there, bit of spit, cut off your tag ends. I always leave with these because it's quite rubbery and they can come a bit loose. Leave a little bit of the tag end. You see, just pull that up to your bead and that will lock that in place so your beads will not come off there. And all that does is when it's in the water, it just bounces about, attracts the fish, your flatties, like I say, place, flounder, dabs, you know what I mean, sole, I can imagine. That's it. Then tie that on your rubber swivel on your rig body. There we are. Nip off your tag end. And that is your rig done. So there you have it. 2-hook Flattie flapper. So with £60 rig body and a £30 snood. Again, rigs, the beads, the swivels, all the sizes you want, the lengths you want, they all depend on yourself. These are just how we do it. This has caught me many fish last year. Well, it's always catching me fish. That clips onto your main line and then you're ready to go. So if you've liked what you've seen, please give us a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment. And just leave us a comment, like and subscribe. And until next time, tight lines.